Hey guys, my name is John Pasheri from My Agent Real Estate and welcome to my latest listing and one of my more exciting listings that I've got at the moment here at number 10 Discovery Close, right in the heart of Craigieburn. Now what we're going to do is we're going to show you the whole tour of the property. So we're going to take you through unedited, so there's no fancy music or no overlays. It's raw, you'll see the property in its entirety, and then when you come through and have a look, I'm sure it's going to confirm everything for you. So what we are on a corner block on some 774 roughly square meters of prime real estate. We have a west facing facade, which is absolutely beautiful. The natural light that comes through the home and the tones are absolutely magnificent. So you'll see that as we come inside. So from the facade, you'll see very, very quickly as George comes and spans over, we've got two driveways essentially. This one here is obviously to your double car garage. And then you've got another side drive, which is so perfect if you've got some outdoor toys, and we'll talk about that through the course of the video. But if you've got some outdoor toys, this is fantastic. This is a 4 meter wide driveway for this space here. And then the length between the front of the gate to right to the back of the shed is roughly around 18 meters. So let's go in and have a look at the home in itself. So welcome home, guys. Walk in, the home's had some improvements, and this is what I love about the home. It's had some improvements made to the property, but also there's things that you can do to enhance it even further. So as you walk in, see a wide hallway, which is great. You've got an alarm system here, which is awesome. So some of the features that I'll go through during the tour. So you've got an alarm system throughout the property. Now you're walking through to the main bedroom. So this is the master bedroom. Now it's great in its proportions. The width of the bedroom is quite fantastic. I love this little space here. You can have like a little bench, little storage cabinet here as well, which people do from time to time in these bay windows. How we've set it up is we've got a queen size bed and two bedside tables. So there's still space on either side. If you wanted to have a king size bed, there's more than enough space for that as well. All right. So how we've styled it, Natalie from my Melbourne Style Merchant has set it up beautifully. We've put a chair here, but it's also set up to have a TV. So if you wanted to put a bracket on the wall, you can. If you wanted to have a little chest of drawers here, you can also do that as well. But if you wanted a little seating space, you can also, all right? So that just shows the space that you got between the edge of the bed and potentially another piece of furniture in your room if you need extra storage space, all right? So we'll pan around to the right, and there's your ensuite. So it's serviced by a shower, single vanity, and toilet. So there's a lot of convenience by having that right there, which is really cool. And as I said, this is some of the things that you can do at some point later on. Nothing that needs to be done immediately, but if you wanted to uplift that bathroom, you can do so. New tiles, new vanity, whatever you like. That's up to you, but it doesn't need to be done straight away. And you'll see that when you walk in. So through here is your walk-in robe. Now, what I love about this, again, this is another section where you can improve it at some point later on. You can get extra storage cabinetry to the roof, but there is a space here right now. It is obviously an L-shaped walk-in robe, which is really, really cool, all right? So that's your master bedroom. We'll come on through to the hallway. Now, we're gonna walk into this room here. Now, the vendors, as long as they've lived here, they've had this as a lounge room, but we've set it up as an additional bedroom. So this is clearly a 4-bedroom home, but you can have this as your second lounge, which is really cool. So long in its length, and there's a width of about 3 meters, roughly. You'll see that on the floor plan. Again, windows that have the natural light coming through from the west facing. So what I love about the flexibility about this room is, one, it can be your lounge room, or two, and what I would do is I would put built-in robes, L-shaped built-in robes or cabinetry here, and there's still lots of space over this side. Sorry, George, I'm gonna get you to come back in. If you wanted to have a desk here, put it in this spot here, right? So that's what I would do to set up this room. This is a double bed. It's got plenty of space on either side, as you will see with the bedside tables, but a multifunctional room, but clearly a bedroom for mine. But if you wanted to have it as a lounge room, you can also do that, all right? So that's this room, second bedroom. We'll come on through to the kitchen area. This is the main part of the home. So we've got a really large U-shaped kitchen, I should say. There is 40 mil stone bench tops. Now, if you have a look, George, I'm not too sure if you can see the detail, but it's half bull-nosed edging, granite bench tops, which is great if you've got kids. There's no sharp edges here, which is really, really handy to have. Now, there's a brand new, 900 wide oven cooktop. It is a Medea oven cooktop, which is really great. Brand new, hasn't been used, okay? None of the features, as I said, with the flooring, laminate flooring is brand new. We've also had the house freshly painted, so that's all done. As I said, you can come straight in and enjoy. Plenty of cabinetry space right through. You've got your dual dishwasher, top and bottom, so you don't necessarily need to use a whole dishwasher. You can use one or two, depends on how many people you've had over, how many dishes you've got. You've got your fridge space just here. Now this is about 850 wide, so you can get your French door fridge in here, no problem. I'm roughly about 173 in height, so it's about 175. I reckon there's a couple centimeters above my head. I wish I was a bit taller, but 173 is what you got, so we fit in here comfortably. Dual pantries as well, so you've got pantry door here, more storage space up here, which is great. I'm not going to open up all the cupboards, but you get the idea. And another pantry space in here. And then as well, the vendors have taken the option of putting more cabinetry space on this side of the bench. So if you wanted to revert that and have this as a breakfast bar, and originally they did, but then they needed some more cabinetry, they put some more cabinetries on this side of the bed. So as you'll see here, I'll open it up there, there's more cabinetry and storage space for you. All right. So we move through. What we'll do, George, is we'll go over there and through into the bedrooms now. So this is the second wing of the property. So the third or the fourth bedroom, I should say, is here. So nice size bedroom. It's a queen size bed setup. You'll see the multiple bedside table units here. I didn't mention it just yet, but every single room has block out blinds and shades for you. So there's dual blinds there, which is a great feature. Now I'll put them back up. Great feature. There's built-in robes just over this side. Large built-in robes, double door. Sorry, George. Double door, so there's plenty of storage right to the top as well. You can see that there. Okay. And I did mention the property has got ducted heating, which is great. And it's got a really large split system heating and cooling unit in the main area, which travels right through the home. All right, so I'll follow you, George, come on through. So here's your bathroom, main bathroom of the property, serviced by bath, which is really cool. I've got kids. And the bath was the main feature of our bathroom. They bring up our kids, they love nothing more than a bath. Shower and single vanity. Again, as I said, this is the part of the home where you can make an improvement and get the equity value in that as time goes on. Separate toilet, laundry serviced by cupboard. That's got outdoor access to get to your backyard where your clothesline is, your wall mounted clothesline. You'll see that a bit later on. And then we'll come on through here. Well, this is really your third bedroom. That bedroom that you just saw was the fourth bedroom of the home. But again, very, very similar. Great space, queen size bed setup, dual blinds, lots of lateral light that comes through the property and built-in robes, as you'll see. Again, great size, storage right to the top as well. So they're your bedrooms, your bathrooms, and hand it back into the main part of the property. The exciting part's about to come. So we'll come on through. Here's just your thermostat for your heating unit, which is just there. And clearly that works through the whole home. Now this space here, we have set up a rectangle table. This is a really functional space where you can put any size table. You can put a square table, a very large round table. This is set up with 6 seats, but clearly here, as you'll see, with plenty of space on either side, you can make it wider if you wish. You can have an 8-seater table, 12-seater table even, if you wanted to change the orientation of this bench top, kitchen table and have it longer. It could clearly be a 12-seater table. So we move over through to this space here. Now this is your lounge area. Clearly the TV would go on this side. There's your split system heating and cooling unit. And as I said, it's a massive unit and it clearly will work through the whole home. So it'll cool the whole home down. But we've got a little L Chase lounge set up here. You could put another chair here if you wish, or if you could have a definitive L-shaped couch, lounge suite set up here, or even another 2-seater in this spot. It's so flexible, this area, lovely large round table. So you can see the space of this area. All right, you can have extra storage or a little cabinetry, TV cabinetry setup put up here as well. Even we've seen people that put the projection screens coming down. So there's a large wall for you to do that. So it's a multi-purpose, multifunctional area. So much scope to have, all right? So that's your lounge, plenty of windows right through. So all the natural light comes through is magnificent throughout the day. Now, I'm gonna head outside. Now I don't think I've come across a bigger outdoor living space. So come through, security doors and glass doors. Welcome to your entertaining space. Now, this is what I love. Now, this is where I said earlier, this is going to be for a unique buyer. If you've been looking for this specific home, there hasn't been one on the market for as long as I can remember, but this home is set up for you to enjoy. If you love going out and having outdoor toys, this is where it all begins for you. So the space from wall to wall is roughly around 12 meters by 6 meters wide. So this could be outdoor entertaining. You could have so many options. You can have set up here an outdoor barbecue, a sink, a table. You can have a billiard table. You can have a ping pong table. The parties that you'd have here at summertime would be amazing. I'd put blinds here as well so you can close it off. That's some of the options that I would do. Close off this area as well so it can be a 365 day of the year additional room. You can put heating in here. The options are so grand in this space here. I'm so excited by this space because I can't wait to see what you do when you buy the home, what you do to this space here. So it's really functional, concreted floors, so low maintenance, which is great. Now, saw it before, had a little sneak peek. There's a gate here. Now, if you've got a caravan, if you've got a trailer, if you've got multiple cars, if you've got bikes, if you've got a bus, it's 4 meters wide. It's about 18 meters long from the gate to the shed, as I said a little bit earlier. But this space here, I know there are so many people that say we wish we had a wide driveway. There are so many people now that have caravans that need that off-street parking. This is the spot, okay? So it's really large, and that's why I'm so excited about this property, because we've been people crying out for something like this. 774 square meters land, there's been people that have been crying out for it. Here it is, can't find it anywhere. So this is a space, again, over 4 meters by 18 meters in this area here with gated access, okay? So that's that. Access from your double garage through here as well. You'll see the door will come out through here, George, to your backyard. Now there is a large shed here. There's 2 sheds you'll see. And then there's another little spot which is very unique. It's dog sheds, dog pens. You'll see that over here. George will show you later on. But this is your backyard. Again, so much purpose here. You can put a swimming pool. You've got access here for other gates. As I said, through Discovery Close, there's 2 access points from the main facade and from this wing here. So if you've got additional toys, you can put them back here. I'd put a swimming pool. And then you've still got plenty of backyard space to enjoy for your kids. You can see them through the main dining area, which is great. Safety is always important. There's another shed down the back. As you'll see, George, you'll come around. There's another shed. There is a concreted area here. This is a garden bed. Vegetables, fruit. That's a lemon tree. Whatever you like down here, it's serviced by sprinklers, a sprinkler system. That's working for you. Again, another gate. You can have heaps of storage in there as well. There's your clothesline, and there's your laundry entrance point off there. This is a little gated area, so if you've got a little dog and it's annoying and you want to tuck it away, you can do it here as well. So it's set up perfectly, okay? Now, subject to council approval. For the smart buyers that are out there that have got someone that wants to live close, wants to build a little unit at the back, there is the space. Subject to council approval. If you have a look here, your next door neighbours have done that with the land that they had at the rear. Okay, so you've got access off this street, which is great, but you can also build a little granny flat out here. If you wish, go check the council out. So, George, did you get the dog pen? Never seen one of these before, so set up for you hunters out there that have got dogs that you want to tuck away so that they're away from the kids. You can do that right here, all right? So that's all set up. That's the house in its complete entirety, guys. The location, well, you're going to Google search it. The location of the property is outstanding. It's so close to everything. I don't know if you could see it, but from your lounge room, you can see Bunnings. So Bunnings is only 5 minutes away. There's plenty of parks, there's plenty of schools. It's a great place to bring up your family. Ladies and gentlemen, this home is just perfect. I know you're going to come through and you're going to love this home. If you have any questions, if you have any other questions, if you want to see the property privately, you're more than welcome to call. If you have any friends, family, or anybody that you know that's looking for this home, like, tag, or share them in this property. I know they're going to love it. My name is John Pescieri. I really look forward to seeing you at one of the open for inspections. Cheers.